Hello, hello. CL, no playing with that.
David Orlando Melendez 9352
Oh my goodness.
said, "Hi, Destin
Hi.
2025 WR said, last, Epixa YT said, Nah was first."
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull up stream. So we're gonna actually finally do the coloring and line art for one of the, well, at least one of the drawings. So I'll let you guys vote on that, whichever one you want me to do first. And yeah, we'll go from there. So the options are Christmas tree trunk.
Epixa YT said, Brawlidays.
Yeah. Christmas tree trunk, gingerbread Lou, or Jingle Janet. These are the three options. And boom. Also, I gotta crop the image so it's actually
Meet the Lord.
The right size. In 1 second. Let me find it. Let me also just make sure the audio is working. Testing.
Deska 2025 WR said, "Well tried gaming falsely copyrighted strike a username Jam Brawl Stars." Epixa YT said, "Trunk is insane." David Orlando Melendez 9352 said, "Please do Lou."
Okay, wait, let me do a poll. We'll try to get
Valentino Spencer 305 said, "Hi, what's up, Brock?" Deska 2025 WR said, "Yes."
Which skin should I fully render? We got Christmas tree trunk, gingerbread
Valentino
Lou,
Spencer 305 said, "How was your day going?"
Jingle Janet. There you go. Going good, going good. All right.
Valentino Spencer 305
Vote, guys.
said, "Sorry, how is your day going?"
Going good, going good. Now, the only problem with Christmas tree trunk is it's like...
Deska 2025 WR said, "Asmer." Epixa YT said, "Vote trunk."
It's like pretty detailed, lots of sketch lines. So, I don't know, maybe I should do it digitally
Reaper
for
Willow
that one.
Main said, "Hey." Reaper Willow Main said, "Do Christmas trunk." Valentino Spencer 305
It's looking like it's winning.
said, "I sleeping until 7 p.m. I waking up at night."
Here, I'll leave it up to you guys. So let me close that poll because it looks like Christmas tree trunk wins. Let me do another one.
Reaper Willow Main said, "Yo."
Boom. Should I do digital art
9352 said,
on the
"Guys, vote Blue,
paper?"
please."
Okay, there you go. Ew, why is it, what's that on my... It's like some gunk on my space button. Okay.
Reaper Willow Main said, "I had 3 exams today and got cord from Chaos Drops and got 400 trophies and did homework. Very producive day."
Nice, nice. Very producive day. I edited the Minecraft video a bit.
Reaper Willow Main said, "Paper but digital would be cool."
Okay. So in that case, I
Reaper
think
Willow Main said, "I got corded."
I should
Reaper
probably
Willow
scan it.
Main
I do have a
said,
scanner.
"It wanted him for a while."
Let's go. He's pretty good right now too, because it's the assassin meta. So,
Reaper Willow Main said, "Yo, Otis, next time I get THR Mastery title."
Okay, let's figure out how I scan. 1 second. Scan to computer.
Reaper Willow Main said, "But he got nerfed twice." Valentino Spencer 305 said, "It's Merry 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 Christmas, it's Merry 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 Christmas, David." Reaper Willow Main said, "He's still decent though." Reaper Willow Main said, "Please read my Otis message." Epixa YT said, "From where are you watching?"
Scan to computer, make sure you're scanning. Okay. 1 second, I should be able to open it on here. From where are you watching? What are you talking about? Like where? Oh, you're asking chat. Well, I live in Canada. I don't know about the rest of chat.
Reaper Willow Main
Let me pull up
said,
the...
"Cordelius got nerfed twice." Valentino Spencer 305 said, "Merry Christmas, Reaper." Reaper Willow Main said, "Please look at Otis message."
What Otis message? Yo, Otis next. I'ma get the mastery title, huh? Like you're saying, your next brawler is gonna be Otis? Is that what you're saying?
David Orlando Melendez 9352 said, "I live in Canada too." Epixa YT said, "I watch from the Canada too." Reaper Willow Main said, "Ye."
Okay, how do I do this? Do I have like a printing app? Print center.
Reaper Willow Main said, "And I'm a get artist mastery title."
Let's
Reaper Willow
go.
Main said, "Merry Christmas, Valentino." Damian Garcia J4C said, "Are you going to draw Brawl Stars PLZ Edgar?"
I'm rendering one of these skins. Well, I'm rendering the one that's in the... Okay, I swear there was a... 1 second. Copy, maybe? Photo, scan, fax. Apps. Scan to email. There we go. Because if I forget again, guys, just remind me it's apps and then scan to email. Because then I can just email it to myself, and that's a lot easier than trying to connect it to my computer. Continue.
Valentino Spencer 305 said, "Are you gonna do with a Christmas, David?"
I'm going to... Am I going to do with the Christmas? Anyways, these two, I'm pretty sure I'll just color these on the paper. But this one, I think it is a good idea to do digitally. Also, look at this. Do you guys like this video? It's performing the worst out of my 10 videos, but... We got... Guess that brawler! It's Pierce. It's Who's a Bad Boy.
Valentino Spencer 305 said, "I'm gonna restaurant on Christmas Eve."
Ooh, cool. Okay, now I just gotta wait for it to show up in my email.
Sehaj said, "Should I buy the reindeer Bonnie skin?" Valentino
If you like
Spencer
it.
305 said, "There is steak on restaurant."
Cool.
Reaper Willow Main said, "Did you know only 13 brawlers show their tongue in the brawler selection menu?"
Huh. I'm kind of surprised that it's that high. Not gonna lie. Wait, is it working? Alright, cool. So,
Haven Gaming
I think...
said, "First, Nolan Harold."
Yes,
said,
of course.
"They're back."
So fast, Fabian. Oh man, you're so quick. You also voted for Christmas tree trunk, right? That's why we're drawing him, and you voted for digital art. That's why we're doing it digitally.
Reaper Willow Main
Definitely all of
said,
you.
"And only 3 stick their tongue out of their mouth." Deska 2025 WR
Oh.
said, "Hi, Fabian."
So you can only see 3 tongues, or you can see
Sehaj
13
said,
tongues
"I feel like this update is overrated."
in their pictures,
Haven
but
Gaming
only 3
said,
you can actually
"Hi,
see.
Scott."
overrated. I feel like it's underrated. People are like hating on the update because there's
Fabian
nothing
Gaming
Christmassy.
said, I didn't vote face orange frowning.
Well, guess you weren't so fast after all. All right, cool. Let's see if I can do this now. So I got the skin on my iPad, and if I plug it in, is it gonna pop up on screen? Let's see. It's looking like a big fat no.
Can you draw Edgar? Reaper Willow Main
No.
said, Draco and Leon and Willow have tongues out. The rest are like a pink part of their mouths and don't stick out. Fesca 2025 WR said, actually Jeremy was first, I said last. Sehaj said, should I get Reindeer Bonnie or Santa Stew?
Well, that's just great. Wait. Huh? Wait.
Valentino Spencer 305 said, the last
Huh? Oops. Okay, wait 1 second. Let me try plugging this in again.
Reaper Willow Main said, I gotta get 59k trophies today. Fesca 2025 WR said, get Santa Stew. Reaper Willow Main said, gotta push the brawlers I got recently. Rar Queens said, capital P.
Rar Queens. Is that Moonflower
Daniel
or
Garcia J4C said, you should draw Christmas Stew. Valentino Spencer 3
Moonflower or Pastel.
said, actually only 11 brawlers have tongues out in their icon.
Or actually, was it someone else? And I was thinking it was one of them, but it's not actually one of them. Okay, why is my iPad not showing up?
Fesca 2025 WR said, Sehaj Santa Stew is awesome. Reaper Willow Main said, all my brawlers will be over 600 trophies before Christmas.
Let's
Reaper
go.
Willow Main said, that's my goal. Rar Queens said, or maybe. Reaper Willow Main said, Fabian Cat I just counted. Valentino Spencer 305 said, Spicatino. Fesca 2025 WR said, roar.
Roar. Roar.
Rar Queens said,
Roar.
maybe Moonflower.
Okay.
Fabian Gaming said, I counted and it was 11 Leon Dosen T count.
You can't see Leon's tongue?
Valentino
Feel like you
Spencer
can.
305 said, Garu. Reaper Willow Main said, yes he does. Reaper Willow Main said, why not?
Alright, should I be the judge? I'll judge. Actually, wait, no, I can't because I don't want to go on the.
Valentino
I don't want-
Spencer
I don't wanna go on Brawl
305
Stars yet.
Said, oh Garu, my voice is so girly, I'm kidding. Fabian Gaming said, the tongue is part of his hoodie. Reaper Willow Main said, yes. Fabian Gaming said, there S12 I forgot to count Lou.
The tongue? That's his hair.
Reaper Willow Main said, it's still a tongue, isn't it?
It's not a tongue, it's his hair.
Fabian Gaming said, it is not his tongue, so it won't count.
I do think you can see Leon, though. Leon's tongue.
Valentino Spencer 305 said, you think my voice sound like a girl?
I don't know what your voice sounds like.
Reaper Willow Main said, it's a toad.
Okay, I don't know
Reaper
what
Willow
his,
Main said, bro does not have red hair. Reaper Willow Main said, ain't no way.
Yeah, he does. That's literally his hair.
Reaper Willow Main
If you can see his
said,
tongue like
I
there.
would feel betrayed if he does. Valentino Spencer 305 said, okay. Fabian Gaming said, Leon does not have red hat.
Brawl Stars Leon is the red sticking out tongue or hair.
Fabian Gaming said, his
Oh.
hair is brown or something like that. It was shown in the Brawl Stars CCTV videos.
Many
So
players
cool
initially
with
think it's his
25X
hair, but it's
said,
common
"Hi."
misconception in the game's community. Apparently, okay, it is confirmed. It is the Chameleon's tongue. I always thought that, oh my. I was always under the impression that it was his hair. That's so
Slap
random.
reports D5X said, Ice his hair black. Reaper Willow Mane said, see its tongue. Reaper Willow Mane said, heh 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 heh.
Stars.
Faden Gaming
Leon.
said, you have to give me and Reaper 10 DavBucks. Beach Racer 20 said, howdy man.
Oh yeah, there. That's what it looked like. That's what Leon looks like IRL.
Reaper Willow Mane said, Angels 1 Demons 0. Faden Gaming said, I mean Creeper Reaper. Reaper Willow Mane said, I goose miracle do happen.
Okay. iPad, can you please work?
Reaper Willow Mane said, divine intervention anyone. Valentino Spencer 456 said, right. Damian Garcia J4C said, can you draw Christmas stew or reindeer bunny? Faden Gaming said, I got 3 chaos drops and 3 presents for my daily wins today. Face blue smiling. Madeline Sanchez page
maybe.
70 said, basic a hard. Faden Gaming said, and chaos drops sup face orange frowning. Beach Racer 20 said, was watching Hunter x Hunter. Reaper Willow
Oh,
Mane
cool.
said, how did you get that online?
Where are
Valentino
you?
Spencer 456 said, mine voice is still like a girl. Faden Gaming said, I only got super rare chaos drops.
Rip. So do we get free chaos drops? Is that what you guys are talking about? Okay, why is my iPad not showing up as a available device to connect to? 1 second. Let me try a different cord.
Reaper Willow
Maybe it's a
Mane
cord
said,
issue.
how did you get that on iPad if it's on paper?
I scanned it, I put it in my printer,
Reaper Willow
and
Mane
pressed the scan
said,
button,
I got to mythic.
and sent it
Beach
to my
Racer
email.
20 said, RN, I am at episode 113. Valentino
What is that? Is
Spencer
that Chimera
456
Ant Arc already?
Said, I got a girl voice not normally. Face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple crying. Reaper Willow Mane said, Noga Tangent lucky daily wins.
Okay, I swear I have another cord.
Damian
least
Garcia
one.
J4C said, Valentino Spencer. Reaper Willow Mane said, you 100 trophies away.
What is this? This is... Oh,
Reaper
this
Willow
is a
Mane
cord, okay.
said, I gotta push this Christmas break.
Let me try this one. Let's see if this will work. Fingers crossed, guys.
Reaper Willow Mane said, I want to get 60k before I get Otis or another Brawler in general. Beach
Brawler.
Racer 20 said, yeah, the Chimera and Arc I am at the part where Netero and Kilud's grandfather is at the palace.
Ah. There it is. Finally.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, face purple crying, I got still girl's voice, face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple
Okay,
crying.
dude, chill.
Damian Garcia J4C said, you're good at drawing.
Thank you. Okay, well that's going in front of my face. Not ideal.
Faden Gaming said, face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple crying. Valentino Spencer 456 said, sorry. Valentino Spencer 456 said, face purple crying.
Rename. Let me call this one iPad share screen. And then we're gonna crop it a little bit just so that that edge is not
Beach
there.
Racer 20 said, you finishing the previous sketches these in digital format.
Well, I'm finishing this
Reaper
one in
Willow
digital.
Mane said, W. Reaper Willow Mane said, W.
Okay, crop left 100. Maybe
Whistler
200.
DS said, WSG.
It's a bit too much.
Valentino Spencer 456
What's good? Welcome, welcome.
said, do you love face purple crying spamming David? Valentino Spencer 456 said, "I'm kidding."
What? Why is it flipped? There. 150. That looks about good. 155. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to bring this one over like that. Then we're going to have this one just as like a little reference of where we came from over here.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, "Bro, what is it?" Faven Gaming said, "CL knocked down a mirror face blue smiling."
Hopefully
Whisper
not.
BS said, "Code David." Beach Racer
Yes,
20
sir.
said, "This one does look good."
Thank you. We're going to crop it a little bit. Honestly, we don't need all that. I thought it was CL, but I think someone's shoveling outside. There we go. Okay, so now what we gotta do is bring this opacity down a little bit, like that. Add another layer on top. We're gonna go black, and we're going to do.
Main said, "I'll tell you how many trophies I need to 59,000 in increments of 5.
Huh? What? Sir? Okay, where do I start? Let's start here. We got those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ring-ting-a-ling-a-ling too. I need a glove.
Reaper Willow Main said, "Some guy spammed heart emoji." Valentino Spencer 456 said, "David, can you maybe make me a deep voice? My voice sound like a girl's voice."
Bro, it literally makes no difference. It's still a guy's voice. Just because it reads it a little bit faster. It's nothing I can do. Just deal with it. It's literally no difference. It's like maybe half an octave difference. Still a male TTS voice.
Faven Gaming said, "Reaper is catching up to you and he only played for a little over a year. Cat orange whistling."
Uh-huh. Reaper's going crazy. I still think I have like maybe I still think I have a year before Reaper catches me.
Said, "Oh."
Oh, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Reaper Willow Main said, "At 60K you'll have quadruple the amount of trophies as my all." Valentino Spencer 456 said, "Okay, trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling."
Trophy yellow smiling.
Reaper Willow Main said, "Oh, beware, you're only 24,100 trophies ahead of me."
I know.
Beach Racer 20 said, "Imagine sleigh riding in Australia."
I don't know though. Sleigh riding in Australia.
Faven Gaming said, "This one guy on my friends list started in 2018 and he plays every day and he has 47,000 trophies." Reaper Willow Main said, "I gained 37,000 trophies this year."
Dang. So if you gain 37,000 next year, you'll surpass me. But the thing is, once you get to like where all your brawlers are at 1,000 trophies, then it's just like every season resets and then you lose all your trophies. So once your trophy gains is from like pushing brawlers over 1K, I feel like it slows down a bunch. But they keep adding new brawlers, to be fair.
Main said, "And assuming I have more than 15 brawlers to unlock, it's closer than you think." Faven Gaming
True.
said, "Reaper plays the game 24/7. Face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling." Reaper Willow Main said, "Yeah, but you don't have them all at max, so there's space."
Yeah, I have not pushed Ziggy and GG at all. I don't know. I'll try to stay ahead of you as long as possible. But I have no doubt that you'll be able to pass me in
Reaper
trophies
Willowmane
pretty soon.
said, I play at max 2 hours a day. Reaper Willowmane said, unless David wants to push a lot. Reaper Willowmane said, GG Hyperbroken. Elix33 said, you.
Yo, what's up?
Reaper Willowmane said, GG Hipper SW.
What's Gigi's hyper again? Oh yeah, both ways she does damage. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I don't have it because, you know, I'm gonna just buy it with coins after it's available for coins. So for now, and I haven't really pushed Gigi, so no point.
Damian Garcia J4C said, J.
J. I said it's lovely weather.
Reaper
for
Willowmane
ride
said,
together
it charges
with
in like
you.
10 seconds if you dodge like 3 Griffamos.
Oh, dang. That's kind of crazy. This is going to take 4 freaking ever to render. I'll say it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. That's way small. There we go. That's much better.
Damian Garcia J4C said, how do you make it so neat? Reaper Willowmane said, bro's gonna be here a while.
Yeah.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, it's TTS voice you say. Reaper Willowmane said, IGTG soon but then be right back after. Beach Racer 20 said, so are they conjoined twins? Faven Gaming
Who?
said, I finished
Oh.
the Brawlidays drawing but I don't like it.
The lore of the brawler. Basically, it's a trunk controlled by a tree trunk controlled by a bunch of ants. So there's like tons of ants inside this tree trunk.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, so that means I got a girl voice. I'm kidding. Damian Garcia J4C said, how do you make it so neat? Faven Gaming said, trunk is controlled by one hand.
I don't know how neat it is, but thank you.
Beach
I just
Racer 20 said,
take my time with it.
A bunch of ants never would have thought of that.
Yeah, like you can see here, there's one ant sticking its head out. There's like a whole bunch of lore, like this one brawler stepped on
Reaper Willowmane
an ant.
said, I changed the club description. Everything is the same but in different order just so it says Mega Tree and not Mega Pig. Beach Racer 20 said, I would vet probably said termites. Damian Garcia J4C
That would
said,
also make
Ellie
sense.
Dance. Valentino Spencer 456 said, girls and I voice is funny.
Well, while I'm at it, I should probably do all the things that make up trunk, unfortunately. Go like that. And like this. go. Not too shabby. Then same thing for this part.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, "Nice your art BDW." Damian Garcia J4C said, "Dang bro, you're nice looking." Reaper Willow Main said,
Thank you.
"GTG 5 mins, then be right back after."
Sounds good. Sounds
Reaper
good.
Willow Main said, "Janet 386 so far." Bearboy Zykes
Ooh, nice.
said, "I love your art."
Aw,
Reaper
thank
Willow
you.
Main said, "Cord is around 350."
Nice, nice. I want to push. Oh, if it's actually a good map, I'll push GG to like, I don't know, pretty high today. Why is it so yellow? Why does my hand look like that?
Valentino Spencer 456 said, "David, are you gonna watch Nightmare Before Christmas?"
No, I've never actually watched that. Believe it or
Bearboy
not.
Zykes said, "NP." Reaper Willow Main said, "Gotta do Buster then even Lumi and Surge, but they have 500 already." Reaper Willow Main said, "It's the Upside Showdown map." Beach Racer 20 said,
Oh.
"I have no idea what to do for this Christmas." Bearboy Zykes said, "You're the best." Reaper Willow
Aw,
Main
thank you.
said, "It's called Lotus."
Lotus. Which one was that? Not sure I remember it. Oops, that's a bit thick.
Reaper Willow Main
Yeah, what?
said, "Gotta get them all to 600. Valentino Spencer 456 said, "It's Christmas and Santa ha 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 ho 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 ha ha.
Valentino, don't
Reaper
spam,
Willow Main
please.
said, "It's the one that looks like Lotus." Valentino Spencer 456 said, "Okay, I chill out." Reaper
Thank
Willow
you.
Main said, "The one that was used in the first 2 stages when Upside Showdown was here."
Okay. First 2 stages. Got it.
Damian Garcia J4C said, "No diddy." Beach Racer 20 said, "Lotus is in the card brand."
Think as in the flower. Wait, Beach Racer, are you entering
Reaper
Crypto's
Willow Main
Christmas
said,
competition?
"No." Beach Racer 20 said, "Or am I tweaking?"
A little bit. Just a little bit. A little tweakaroo.
Bearboy Zykes said, "No problem. Also, I love your art."
Hey, let's go.
Damian Garcia
WW?
J4C said, "After you trace it, are you going to color it?"
Yes. Yeah, I just have to like actually make everything look good because the sketch was very rough. So I'm just trying to make it actually nice and smooth lines and all that jazz and figure out what I'm actually doing for everything. Like these lights. Oh my goodness. Guess that's not fully connected. Anywhere else? Ooh, no. Perfect. I said it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Beach Racer 20 said, "I am not gonna participate in this build competition. Wanna spectate for this one." Damian Garcia J4C said, "Else up to you, your art is good." Damian Garcia J4C said, "And neat." Bearboy Zykes said, "I love your artwork and your channel. I love you."
Thank you.
Reaper Willow Main said, "I'ma get Cord and Janet to 400, then do the be right back thing." Beach Racer 20 said, "I've only seen 2 submissions so far."
Yeah,
Reaper
that's
Willow
what I
Main
was.
said, "Cord fun
I
to
was
play
thinking.
even
I was
when
gonna.
you're in Power 6.
I wasn't planning on like entering or anything, but then there were like weren't that many submissions. Cause like initially I was like, oh, okay, well I'm a fellow YouTuber. I probably shouldn't enter like a competition. I'll just leave it to the the like other people so that they have more chances. But I don't know. There don't seem to be very many submissions, so I feel like it'd be good to have some more. So I don't know. I feel like you should enter a beach racer. I almost forgot to do this part. Oops.
Bearboy Zykes said, "While you are listening, I never get this much attention." Danny on Garsha J4C said, "What's your favorite song?"
I don't know if I have a favorite song right now, to be honest.
Caretaker and Gardener of the Enchanted Forest Hostile Towards Strangers. Beach Racer 20 said, "Yeah, but my thought process was that the others are locking in and doing some mega build or something."
Well, you've seen the submissions so far. Oh, like you think there's gonna be a bunch more submissions like right towards the end? I don't know. I feel like there might be a couple more now that he made the extra announcement, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess it just depends how much time you have if you're pretty busy, but I don't know. I might just make a fun little Christmas build. When's the due date again? It's
Reaper Willow Main said, "Bro, Reaper Willow Main said, thus Edgar."
I might throw something together. Just a quick little build, even if it's not that crazy. Just to submit, even if I don't win.
"What's your favorite Christmas song?" You were singing a Christmas song.
I was singing a Christmas song. I was singing "It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with
"W
you."
drawing so far."
I don't know what song that is. Da 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 da. Got those sleigh bells ringling, jing ding-a-ling-a-ling too. What is it called?
Willow Main said, "I thought you outlined the whole thing first, though."
Before what? Outline it before doing what?
Valentino Spencer 456 said, "Do you love cheese pizza, David?" Beach Racer
I prefer some toppings,
said,
but
"I guess I can sneak a build, and I already made a Christmas base, but it was for the general post your builds channel, so I have to come up with SMTHLs." Reaper Willow
you
Main
can't post
said,
it.
"IDK
Use
by
that
Brooks
also?
W." Valentino Spencer 456 said, "I love pizza, David. Ha 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 ho ha 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 ho. Send a voice."
Okay, let me just. I don't know. Because I want to just fill it in with black, but I should not if.
Bearboy Zykes said, "Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hot." Damian Garsha J4C
the
said,
Christmas tree
Valentino
and
Spencer
Christmas
456
party
said,
hop.
"Bro."
But yeah, for any of my
Valentino
viewers, if you
Spencer
play Minecraft,
456 said, "You mean Goku Black?"
there's a building competition
Beach Racer
happening.
20 said, "It is an excuse to replay Minecraft again this week, haha."
Exactly. Wait, what? So let me just check it. When is it due? So yeah, if any of you do play Minecraft, you should join Crypto's build contest. These are the submissions so far. We got. You can't even see. We got this one.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, "Not black ink what David said, I call Goku Black."
And this one. It's only 4 so far, so I feel like, and then there's prizes for the top 5, I think. So I feel like, yeah, you probably have a pretty good chance. And then what was I gonna say? Something about, oh yeah, when is it due? It is due in the announcements.
Bearboy Zykes said,
Sunday.
Where you can see every couple try us to stop.
So if I get
Beach
my
Racer 20 said, "I think it's December 22nd."
Because I was trying to think, like, maybe if I got my current episode of my
Valentino
hardcore
Spencer
series out.
456 said, David, use Goku Black ink before you're drawing. I'm kidding, David.
Okay. Anyways, I could do like a build for my hardcore world for the submission, but I don't think I have time to do that, and it doesn't really fit my video schedule, so I don't know. Maybe I'll ask Crypto if he wants, if I should enter or not. There we go. Much better. And yeah, maybe I'll ask my girlfriend if she wants to do a build too.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, Crypto, what are you saying, David? It's Superman, dog.
He's a YouTuber, a Minecraft YouTuber. His name is
Cryptozoology. Thank you, David. You have convinced me to join the competition.
Let's go. WW. And it's always more fun when you have more submissions to go through when you're hosting a competition.
Bearboy Zykes said, can you friend me on Brawl Stars?
Sorry,
Bearboy
I don't friend
Zykes
people.
Said, please.
I don't friend people anymore, unfortunately.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, that YouTuber is Crypto. Raw Starsks 2
Cryptozoology.
Said, you should draw black and white manga Kenji skin next. Damian Garsha J4C said,
that
he accepted friend request.
Not
Valentino
Christmas
Spencer
related.
456 said, David is Superman.
And I already
Valentino
drew
Spencer
Oni Kenji. I feel like that's just a
said, I'm kidding. Bearboy
more
Zykes
boring part.
Said, W artwork.
More
Reaper
boring
Willow Main
version.
Said, okay, I reached 400 cord and Janet, I'ma do be right back thing like 25 minutes. Reaper Willow Main said, bye for now.
Bye for now. See you, dude.
Bearboy Zykes said, 67. Beach Racer 20 said, yeah, it would be awkward if there's not a lot of participants.
Yeah.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, Superman is all big old piece of trash on 2025. Damian Garsha J4C said, 67. Ether 7 times said, who suggestions? Damian Garsha J4C said, 67.
There we go. That's not too bad.
Ether 7 times said, what is 6-7? Bearboy Zykes said, bro, you're the best.
All the glaze, all the glaze. Yes, feed my ego. No. I feel like this one has too many Christmas lights.
Beach Racer 20
not bad,
said,
though.
where did this 6-7 brain root meme come from and how does it make sense?
I don't know. I think it's like some basketball player's number or something like that.
Ether 7 times said, I'm a single lady, put your ring in it.
I'm a single lady.
Bearboy Zykes said, 6-7.
Have you noticed Crypto sneaking 6-7 into his videos? He's like, I place this block. Maybe 6 or 7 rows.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, December is most boring on 2025 and this will a big old piece of trash. That will be big old piece of trash. Superman movie will be big old piece of trash next year. Avengers Doomsday I want to. Bearboy Zykes said, can you draw Bonnie next?
I'll probably just do this skin today. Render it out because this is going to take a little while.
Beach Racer 20 said, LOL Fox made me realize that. Ether 7 times said, Justin Timberlake was wearing a ballerina outfit to dance with Beyonce to dance for Single Lady.
Oh my. Crazy guys. Bum ba dum ba da da, bum ba da da ba da, bum ba da 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 da.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, okay, I'm going too far, sorry David. Valentino
It's
Spencer
okay.
456 said, chill for sec.
Just for a sec? Oh no. What comes after the second?
Bearboy Zykes said, okay, I main Bonnie.
Ooh, nice. I'm not too good with Bonnie, to be honest.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, I have autism.
I know, you mentioned that a few times.
Ether 7 times said, fun fact, Beyonce used to be an American girl band called Destiny Childess and also Justin and NSYNC, and both of them successful solo career. Beach Racer 20 said, I am imagining the 6-7 lovers heading to a NASCAR circuit, and when they see a stock car with a number on it, they gonna go crazy. Damian Garcia J4C said, if you were a brawler, what brawler would you be?
Leon. No, I don't know. Leon's my favorite brawler, but I don't know if I would be Leon if I was a brawler. I feel like maybe not Colt. Who else?
Valentino Spencer 456 said, Ether 7 times your voice has changed. Bearboy Zykes said, Bonnie is hard to master, but when you her hyper you will cook. Ether 7 times said, even Harry Styles same thing like Justin and Beyonce. Beach Racer 20 said, I would be Spike.
No speaking though would be hard.
Darkstorm 1210 said,
Yo, what's up, Darkstorm? How's it going, bro?
Ether 7 times said, really Valentino, it's I saying it. Bearboy Zykes said, I would be Chester.
Chester the Jester.
Darkstorm 1210 said, Ink's looking clean.
Thank you, thank you. I would have loved to do this on paper, but
Ether 7 times
with all
said,
these lines,
Timberland.
I feel like it'd be just a whole mess. So this is a lot better. But I think for the other two, we're gonna do it on the paper itself. We'll just have this one be the only digital one.
Bearboy Zykes said, sup everyone. Ether 7 times said, hey buddy, guess what? Beach Racer 20
Wah.
said, how Bearboy.
Howdy.
The Clever Boy 2 said, hey David.
Hey. What's up?
Bearboy Zykes said, I use code David in shop.
Hey, let's go. I appreciate it. DAVID. Yeah, that's the code for me.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, that voice actor from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is passed away. I'm not joking, David. I got post on mine. Damian Garcia J4C.
I think you
said,
mentioned that last
David,
time.
After you color, can you draw Edgar? The Clever Boy 2 said, me too. Valentino Spencer 456 said, Instagram.
I
Ether
actually
7 times said, waffle waffle.
I
chicken,
kind of
chicken,
drew
donkey, donkey.
Edgar.
Norman
Did
Lee
you see my most recent short?
3467 said, Snow Globe Nani is final gift for Brawlidays.
Yep. I clicked it and I saw. I'm like, oh, I guess I know what the final gift for Brawlidays is. Also, let me look up a picture of a Christmas tree. Christmas tree.
Damian Garcia J4C said, Noel, go check it out.
Branch drawing. Let's see, Christmas tree branch. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do.
Level Boy 2 said, draw a Grinch Edgar since he has a bad random. Normally 3467 said, I got a 4 legendary drop out of my last chaos drop today.
Ooh, lucky. And what did you get out of that? Anything super cool or just like coins? I got PowerPoints out of a chaos drop on the dev build.
3467 said, 2 skins, a hyper, and 500 credits.
2 skins, nice. A hypercharge is very nice. And 500 credits. Do you have all the brawlers, or like, so did it go to just your prestige, or did you actually have it go towards a brawler? Because for me, 500 credits would be very sad.
7 times said, time to buy 100 push-ups. Valentino Spencer 456 said, David sent me a naughty list. Ether 7 times said, just kidding.
Oh yeah, I don't think I finished your push-ups because you left stream early. I think I only did like, what, 1 or 2 sets? So I can finish those on stream today.
Said, no, and still decently new in unlocking Amber. She is my last legendary.
Ooh, awesome.
Said, can you be any better at this, JK? You're the best. Pick Level Boy 2 said, that is crazy. How did you do the dev build? I've always wondered from YT Brawl Stars creators. Ether 7 times said, he.
You have to be a super creator.
Said, do you think I'm naughty, David?
No. I think you're nice, except when you spam, which does happen fairly often.
20 said, Minecraft players would love some cold from Sin RN. Normally 3467 said, have you met a developer?
No, I've never actually met any content creators, developers, or anyone in real life.
Ether 7 times said, I hate cold weather. Ether 7 times said, I like summer.
Me too, me too.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, oh, should I be nice, David?
Yes, you should.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, so I'm not naughty.
Exactly.
Ether 7 times said, be nice like a good boy. Bearboy Zykes said, can you be better at drawing? But I am just kidding. Keep up the good work, David.
Thank you, thank you.
Damian Garcia J4C said, good boy.
Hey yo, who's a bad boy?
2 said, am I naughty? Normanly 3467 said, I do some Brawl Stars content on this channel, but I am on and off a lot because I lack commitment.
Fair enough. You gotta stick with it. That's
Valentino
the biggest
Spencer
thing with YouTube content
said,
creation.
okay, don't say Santa I'm naughty.
Okay, I won't tell Santa.
Beach Racer 20 said, I don't like how the eye reads out the entire custom YT emojis.
Yeah, I tried to turn it off, but like I turned off so emojis don't get read out, but the YouTube emojis still get read out, unfortunately.
Damian Garsha J4C said, Santa is not Ral. Valentino Spencer 456 said, no David, you betrayed me. Bearboy Zykes said, the kid in my class bullied me, least pray for me. Picklebbleboy 2 said, does the voice get annoying to you? Damian
Not really.
J4C said, Santa is not real.
It's just like helpful, so I don't have to look up to read all your messages, and I don't miss any this way, so I don't get annoyed.
Beach Racer 20 said, sad.
Except when it cuts me off, because that does happen sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like mid-sentence, and then someone will send a message, and it'll just be cutting me off. But other than that, I don't get annoyed by it.
Ether 7 times said, my skin feels hot and hurt at same time after taking hot shower. Mermanly 3467 said, they should ve made elf on the shelf cause those things scare me for some reason. Valentino Spencer 456 said, Santa is very nice to me. Picklebbleboy 2 said, he is real, whoever is young in here he is just trying to say he is not real, he is lying, okay. Valentino Spencer 456 said, I'm joking David. Beach Racer 20 said,
okay.
It cuts you off every single time, every stream most of the time. Damian Garsha J4C
I don't think
said,
it does that
"Can you
much,
draw Los
does
Edward?"
it?
Valentino Spencer 456 said, I'm Nick Naughty. Valentino Spencer 456 said, sorry, not naughty.
Doesn't come me off that often, I don't think. Mom, Phineas and Ferb are trying to make a title sequence. Or Mom, Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence. Wow. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just
Normally
to end it.
3467 said, David, I sing a song for you with the I voice, it will be funny. Bearboy Zykes
Don't make it too
said,
long.
I hate my friend because he picks his nose, doesn't he wash his hands and bullies everyone around him, he is weird.
Why is he your friend then?
Picklebbleboy 2 said, so the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it.
Like maybe building a rocket or fighting a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower.
IDK.
Discovering something that doesn't exist or giving a monkey a show wow wow wow. Surfing tidal waves. Building nanobots or finding Frankenstein's brain. It's over here. As you can see, there's a whole lot of fun stuff to do before school starts this fall. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Was that the whole thing? I feel like I messed up some of those lines.
Beach Racer 20 said, that ant looks like a bird. Bearboy Zykes
Kind
said,
of, yeah.
He hate me or else he will bully me. Mermanly 3467 said, I don't want a lot for Christmas, there's just one thing I need and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree, I just want you for my own more than you could ever know. Valentino Spencer 456 said, popcorn yellow striped smile face blue spam shape face blue spam shape popcorn yellow striped smile. Picklebbleboy 2 said, Mom, Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence. Bearboy Zykes said, that is why I his
the
friend.
Christmas tree. He bullies you into being his friend.
Mermanly 3467 said, Dr. Pepper sponsor me.
I just want you for my own. More
Mermanly
than you could
3467
ever
said,
know.
I love Dr. Pepper.
Make my wish come
Picklebbleboy 2
true.
said, report him to a teacher. Bearboy Zykes said, LOL.
All I Christmas.
Bear Boy Zeiss
He has a big cup
said,
of
yes, he does.
juice.
Valentino Spencer 456
Juice.
said, I got always bullied have autism. Pickleball Boy 2 said, do you play Fortnite?
No, I do not play Fortnite.
Normanly 3467 said, I got the song stuck in your head LOL.
This happens quite a lot.
37 said, cup of juice. Normanly 3467 said, LOL.
Yep, a cup of juice. That's all I want for Christmas.
Pickleball Boy 2 said, make the ant elf on the shelf but on a branch. Doxalocal 13 said, what up Chad and David?
What up?
Bear Boy Zeiss said, can we sing David and everyone in chat? Beach Racer 20 said, having KFC for a late night dinner right now.
Ooh, nice.
Valentino Spencer
Sounds yummy.
456 said, also Justin Bieber is a school bullies. Valentino Spencer 456 said, Sentinel Prime from Transformers 1 is Q Cybertronian high school bully.
There we go. They do kind of have a beak looking thing, don't they? Maybe ants and birds have more in common than we first thought. Okay, and I'm trying to decide what I want to do for these branches because, yeah. This is going to be a Christmas lights thing hanging, which is fine. I do like that. Then it's all tied up in a knot, which is also
Valentino Spencer
fine.
456 said, okay, sorry for yapping.
It's okay.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, so did you finish One Punch Man season 3 yet?
I have not started.
I am so excited to watch you.
Please do not spam. You know better than this, bro.
20 said, bro, please, I don't want to hear the I having a tweak out session.
Don't do that again, please. And thank you.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, stop spamming. Pickleball Boy 2 said, bro, stop spamming golly.
Gosh golly gee whiz, brother man. We got the spammers in chat, as per usual. Huh. Dip, dap, doop, dap, doop, dap, dap. All these dap gum spammers do be spamming up the chat, I do declare.
Pickleball Boy 2 said, Valentino Spencer, I sub to you, I feel bad. Ether 7 times said, 2025 song sucks NGL. Pickleball Boy 2 said, I used to be bullied too.
I feel like everyone at some point in their life had to deal with bullies.
Beach Racer 20 said, I mean there's so many songs there's not gonna really be any new fresh ones. Ether 7 times
I don't
said,
know.
I listened to their songs and I mostly gave a rate like 4 or 5.
I think there's some pretty good Christmas songs. No, not Christmas songs. Some pretty good 2025 songs, personally. So this is what we got so far.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, what are you talking about? Pickleball Boy 2, Ether 7 times said, most likely sampled from other songs. Beach Racer 20 said, looking good so far.
I'm just deciding how much I want to do for the branches. Maybe I should just do the line art for them. It's just tough, you know. I guess I can always get rid of the line art after if I need to.
Beach Racer 20 said, you want to have like a test later. Pickleball Boy 2 said, I subbed to your channel. I feel bad for you. I was bullied when I was younger, but I got through it, talked to people, and that helped.
Thing is, like, I want to have outlines for all the branches, but I want like some of the leaves to go over top of these branches and like some to go off of it. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Oops.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, oh okay thanks Pickleball Boy 2. Pickleball Boy 2 said, hey David I got to go but I'll come by later and make that Grinch bad randoms Edgar please.
Alright, see ya, man. I don't know about the Grinch Edgar skin, but thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you in a bit.
Ether 7 times said, how was your day man? Beach Racer 20 said,
My day?
oh you mean giving the branches more depth and not look flat like palm leaves. Pickleball
Yeah,
Boy 2
exactly.
said, no I am just kidding but I'll see you later.
Alright, see ya.
Ether 7 times said, 2 more days man.
Till what? The art competition?
Beach Racer 20 said, I can see the artistic vision. Bearboy Zykes said, who? Ether 7 times said, dude perfect.
Okay. This one at least I can draw in fully. I'll try to do as much as I can. I'm not gonna render out each like branch because I feel like that's a bit much and not really necessary. I'll do this. Something like that.
Bearboy Zykes said, "Can I be any more excited? No, cause this the best."
Alright, please just don't spam dude though.
Bearboy Zykes said, "I will not."
Thank you.
Bearboy Zykes said, "Okay, I just want to watch you draw."
Sounds good, sounds good. I wonder if there's like any copyright free Christmas music. I definitely cannot be playing Mariah Carey. That would definitely get me copyrighted. Well, I wonder if like some of the old ones are copyright free.
Beach Racer 20 said, "Probably so many Christmas lyrical musics has been copyrighted."
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get going on the colors and we'll figure it out as we go, I guess.
Bearboy Zykes said, "T-Roo that Beach Racer 20. Fabian Gaming said, "I am back, cat orange whistling." Valentino
Welcome
Spencer
back.
456 said, "Okay, I get just post on mine YouTube shorts." Beach Racer 20 said, "You might get away with some of the instrumentals."
Maybe. But you never
Beach
know.
Racer 20 said, "WB Fabian."
Okay, and then I feel like Christmas lights are
Fabian
a
Gaming
bit darker.
said, "David, I don't like my Brawlidays drawing." Bearboy Zykes
Oh no.
said, "W drawing of trunk."
Thank you, thank you. I wonder if I should make like merch out of any of this stuff. Could be cool.
Fabian Gaming said, "I like it, but at the same time I don't face fuchsia tongue out." Valentino Spencer 456 said, "So do you like steak?"
What do you like but you
Bearboy
don't like?
Zykes said, "Yes."
The drawing?
Bearboy Zykes said, "I do." Faven Gaming said, do I change it or do I submit it face fuchsia white eyes?
Completely up to you. Oh, you're drawing, right. I remember that now. Yeah, it's up to you. If you do change it, I don't know, maybe just take a picture before you change it, just in case you don't like the changes and you like the version before more.
Bearboy Zykes said, hand pink waving text green game over.
Bum 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 bum
Bearboy Zykes said, HOGRIDAA.
Hog Rider.
Faven Gaming said, I added the attack on Toko Tomo thingy but it's very small cat orange whistling. Faven Gaming said, Taco.
Just make sure you write it in your email. Mention that you did do that for the reference. Attack on Taco Tomo thingy.
Bearboy Zykes said, do you like to eat salad? Reaper Willow Main said, I was gone longer than 25 minutes but ALR. Reaper Willow Main said, guess what? Bearboy Zykes said, cause I do. Reaper Willow Main said, 50 more trophies. Reaper Willow Main said, gots get grinder. Valentino Spencer 456 said, do you want be a racer? Faven Gaming said, face orange frowning Reaper you were supposed to be back in 25 minutes face orange frowning. Reaper Willow Main said, bro's coloring.
Yes, bro is coloring. That is indeed a fact. Oh, I'm also not recording.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, do you like racing cars? Reaper Willow Main said, bro wasn't even here when I left bro is assuming. Doxalotl 13 said, looks good.
Thank you, thank you. That's fine. I can just do a thingy after.
Doxalotl 13 said, it is fan made right.
It's me made. This is what I drew, and then this is the updated version so far.
Since I can do this to Reaper next time this Destro ISNT back when he says he will be, can I time him out face red heart shape? Faven Gaming said, me made hits hard face blue smiling. Reaper Willow Main said, it's homemade. Bearboy Zykes said, I am trying to push Bonnie to 1K trophy but my random are the worst.
Maybe like 10 seconds one time. Just to be like, bad boy to Destro.
Nice when I first got on I thought it was a turnpike. Reaper Willow Main said, that isn't a face red heart shape moment.
A turn what?
Doxalopple 13
What's a TPK?
said, real skin not turnpike. Faven Gaming said, yay, face green smiling.
TPK.
Beach Racer 20 said, I want to start the project tonight, gonna have to make some coffee.
Fair enough. Are you guys on Christmas break now?
Faven Gaming said, is it time to say my lying face red heart shade?
I don't know, is it?
Faven Gaming said, bro's parents are older than him. Reaper Willow Main said, IGTG finished 2 of my exams TMR. Valentino Spencer 456 said, you know I'm a NASCAR fan. Bearboy Zykes said, bro I love art. Doxalopple 13 said, I meant real skin, my keyboard just did a bunch of random letters. Reaper Willow Main said, no I am on Friday, it starts after school Friday. Bearboy Zykes said, no I am not on Christmas break.
Rip. Well, soon enough.
Faven Gaming said, mine starts at 10:24 a.m. on Friday.
Why 10:24? Do you go to school for like 2 hours and then it's Christmas break?
Doxalopple 13 said, broke him sick of exams. Faven Gaming said, because it has 10:24. Bearboy Zykes said, nice Rabin. Reaper Willow Main said, my break starts after school Friday, technically next Monday though since it's the first day I'm off school. Doxalopple 13 said, stop autocorrect.
I'm hungry.
Sehaj said, who are going to be the judges for the Brawlidays Art competition? Faven Gaming said,
I don't know.
David thought I was telling the truth, it starts Monday.
You'll have to find out.
Bearboy Zykes said, my fave brawler is Bonnie, who is yours? Faven Gaming said, I will be a judge, face red heart shade.
Leon's my favorite brawler.
Reaper Willow Main said, Baffahahaho moment.
But my most played brawlers are probably like EMZ, Brock, and Tick. I don't play Leon very much.
Valentino Spencer 456 said, do you like NASCAR, David? Faven Gaming
No.
said, and I am gonna go like an A negative 10 out of 10 for theme. Reaper Willow Main said, I could technically since I don't have enough time to enter cuz exams. Bearboy Zykes said, okay I like Leon too, he is my second fave. Beach Racer 20
Nice.
said, you hungry and tired.
Yes, exactly. I was almost gonna just do a gaming stream today, but then I'm like, I'll feel more accomplished if I actually do an art stream too.
Said, I love NASCAR racing sport.
Nice.
Faven Gaming said, Leon is my 43 out of 97 favorite brawler. Reaper Willow Main said, can we do Struum challenge while I'm on Christmas break?
Maybe.
Reaper Willow Main said, because I'm sad I can't enter Christmas art con. Valentino Spencer 456 said, David I will become a racer.
You still have 3 more days. Even if you just started now, you could still do it. Just saying. Also, weren't you working on a skin? I thought you were doing the Phoenix Crowbows Christmas Crow.
But when Pierce comes out, Leon will be my 44 out of 97 favorite brawler. Reaper Willow Main said, I have no time. Faven Gaming said, Cat Orange whistling. Valentino Spencer 456 said, okay David I'm living now. Reaper Willow Main said, maybe Friday night. Reaper
You're
Willow
living
Maine,
now?
said, after school. Reaper Willow Maine, said, after exams. Bearboy Zykes, said, you can't get any better at drawing no cause you are the best. Valentino Spencer
Thank you.
456, said, good night bro. Reaper Willow
Good
Maine,
night.
said, he'll make a sketch.
Okay, I've decided what I'm gonna
just draw a stickman with a scarf playing in snow. Reaper Willow Maine, said, I couldn't finish. Reaper Willow Maine, said, it sucks I'm a do Willow. Reaper Willow Maine, said, sorry exams over art respectively. Big Mac 7744, said, hi.
Hi, Big Mac. How's it going, bro? Oh, a long time no see. Okay.
Faven Gaming said, what if you just Dante study cat orange whistling?
That's not a good idea.
7744 said, good.
Glad
Faven
to hear,
Gaming
glad to hear.
said, bro said Big Back instead of Big Mac.
I definitely said Big Mac. I heard it too, though. It did kind of sound like it. Bum, 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 bum,
Faven Gaming said, but I never study face blue smiling. Emmanuel R5S said, sup.
What's up?
Bearboy Zykes said, no problem, I am also very sick. I have over 100 fever and I am coughing so much it hurts.
Oh my.
Reaper Willow Maine said, no. Reaper
That's no
Willow
fun.
Maine said, I have a willow skin in mind. Reaper Willow Maine said, I gotta try hard Friday night and cook it up in time. Reaper Willow Maine said, I'ma be cooking.
Well, Friday night it's due. But... okay.
Beach Racer 20 said, Willow is the Grinch. Emmanuel R5S said, so you started to color truck. Emmanuel R5S said, great. Faven Gaming said, continue just be working on it instead of being in stream. Reaper Willow Maine said, that's why I gotta cook it up. Bearboy Zykes said, I am staying home from school. Reaper Willow Maine said, I gotta cook before 11:59 p.m. Reaper Willow Maine said, no cuz I'm studying while stream. Bearboy Zykes said, I am sad.
Why are you sad?
Faven Gaming said, well, you could be drawing instead of playing during gaming streams. Bearboy Zykes said, I am sick, that's why I am sad. Beach Racer 20 said, R.I.P. Bearboy.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Faven Gaming said, but I don't blame you, gaming streams are W. Reaper Willow Maine said, cuz I have no sound, but basically I am doing the thing where I cook up a willow skin on the last day cuz I have no time exams. I'll submit what I have, I'll try my best. If it won't win, it's okay cuz I tried. Reaper Willow Maine said, I tried to make the best I could in one night. Reaper Willow Maine said, after exams complete. Bearboy Zykes said, Ty I love why all.
Go. Bum ba da bum da 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 da.
Beach Racer 20 said, am I the only one that goes blank when a comment is too long? Faven Gaming said, we're supposed to make Skin's face red, droopy eyes. Reaper Willow Maine said, hopefully that makes sense to muted David, I can't hear.
Luckily for me, DavBuck reads out the messages, so I don't have to worry about like blinking during a long message.
Said, Beach Racer 20 is the GOAT.
Yes, W Beach Racer.
Faven Gaming said, are we supposed to make skins?
Who? What was I doing here?
Beach Racer 20 said, thank you. Bearboy Zykes said, capital W. Reaper Willow Main said, is broa who or nua cause that motion happened?
Who or new who?
Reaper Willow Main said, I can't spell on PC. Bearboy Zykes said, no problem Beach Racer.
There we go. Sweet. Oh, sweet Caroline. Boom, boom, boom.
Reaper Willow Main said, Court is so fun I'ma max him to get max tier and play in rank key.
Good idea, good idea. Good on ya.
Reaper Willow Main said, speaking of which I need to get Kaze max tier because I have him max.
Huh? Oh, I see. Took me a second. Okay, I'm on the right layer. Sweet. Sweet
Reaper Willow Main
Caroline.
said, her. Reaper Willow Main said, I mean her.
Okay, so this is what we got so far.
Bearboy Zykes said, please I am not trying to spam, I just want to interact. Reaper Willow Main said,
What are you asking, please? It might have, your message
Reaper
might not
Willow
have gone
Main
through if it was
said,
too long.
W trunk.
If it was too long or too, or if it was like self-promotion or something, then YouTube might not have sent it because I don't see any
Willow
messages.
Main said, the tree will be hard but it will be W as always. Beach Racer 20
Hopefully.
said, I don't think anybody said you spammed though. Faven Gaming
I think
said, W tree. Bearboy Zykes said, okay, thank the Lord. Reaper Willow Main said, 25 trophies away.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe like this kind of color for. That is not at all the color I grabbed, but okay. There we go. Like that. What do you guys think? Because I think Christmas lights are kind of a dark green, the rope at least. I think that would work. Unless if I want to do it light green, because I don't know what color I'm going to do the Christmas tree branches.
Reaper Willow Main said, W color. Reaper Willow Main said, did David like my motivational quote, Faven? Bearboy Zykes
yes, very
said,
good.
I have 834 trophies on Bonnie.
I think maybe like this. Yeah.
Beach Racer 20 said, I just steal color hues from randomly downloaded images. Reaper
yeah,
Willow Main
I do that
said,
too,
where
but
I say it looks good as always. Reaper Willow Main said, cause it does it fact. Faven Gaming said, I don't know. Faven Gaming said, I wasn't paying attention.
Faven wasn't paying attention. Tisk, tisk, Faven.
Reaper Willow Main said, new did he like it? Reaper Willow Main said, IDK I think he did.
Wee wee.
Faven Gaming said, he said yes.
Wee.
Beach Racer 20 said, the one color I could never get right on the color wheel is all the brown tones. Reaper Willow Main said, the tree experience.
Tree experience. Tree experience. Dum bum bum ba da bum. Bum 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 ba da bum. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't draw trees very often, and when I do, they're usually like how they're actually supposed to be, like a Christmas tree, not random branches just sticking out of a brawler.
Faven Gaming said, the lobby music is so annoying, like if I pee in the pool, why will Pierce take me to school? Faven Gaming said, what if I take him to school instead?
Oh my, don't tell him that. He's gonna get all grumpy.
Faven Gaming said, you drew a W tree before.
Yeah, that one was bear though. It was a bear tree now.
Ryan G8 said, hi David.
Hi
Reaper
Ryan.
said, yeah, I've drawn W tree.
Yeah, I think I like this. And then I'll, after I get all the branches in,
Beach
I'll...
Racer 20 said, I don't draw trees with individual leaves, even animators do that. Reaper Willow Main said, remember the W tree I got the name for THT you made for a wedding, or SMTH?
Yeah.
Gaming said, your short was W today. Reaper
Thank
Willow
you.
Main
It's performing really
said,
bad though.
hi Ryan. Reaper Willow Main said, hi Ryan. Faven Gaming said, hi Ryan. Ryan G8 said, cool Christmas tree trunk.
Thank you.
Ryan G8 said, hi Faven, hi Reaper. Beach Racer 20 said, hello Ryan.
Okay. So that's something.
Faven Gaming said, I was so face orange frowning that it said Brawler instead of Pokemon.
You thought I was gonna do who's that Pokemon? Sorry, Faven. I was thinking of you though, actually, when I was making it. I'm like,
Racer 20 said, David is Merum and the mods are his royal guards.
yes, for the king.
Reaper Willow Main said, Hostat. Ryan G8 said, hi Beach Racer. Reaper Willow Main said, Brawler in weird dark voice.
But yeah, I was like, Faven's gonna like this. He's gonna be like, oh, Pokemon, let's go. But I guess Faven was sad that it was an actual Pokemon.
Donut King VR said, hi, I come out of nowhere, ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Said, it's me Dax.
It's
Faven
me,
Gaming said,
Dax.
it sounded like CL voice when it said Brawler. Beach Racer 20 said,
Brawler.
Merum is the Chimera ant kind from Hunter x Hunter. Bearboy Zykes said, I have to go to bed, but it was so fun watching. I love you all. Beach Racer
Bye,
20
Bearboy
said,
Zykes.
Donut King VR said, David.
Thanks for hanging out. It was great having you here.
Bearboy Zykes said, bye. Reaper Willow Main said, 8
Come
trophies
again.
or 1 game. Donut King VR said, David, I have to tell you something. Beach
Let's hear
Racer
it.
20 said, Cy Bear. Bearboy Zykes said, smiling face holding back tears. Reaper Willow Main said, GTG at 9 o'clock.
GTG at 9 o'clock.
Bearboy Zykes said, I will come again.
Oh no, isn't that like in
Bearboy Zykes
5 minutes?
said, I promise.
Sounds good, sounds good. See you then.
Donut King VR said, there's a God Goat movie called David. Reaper Willow Main said, yes. Fabian Gaming said, same person who has 74 timeouts. Reaper Willow Main said, I have sound now.
Hey, nice. So you gotta leave in 5 minutes, Reaper? Because isn't it 9 o'clock in 5 minutes for you? I think you're 2 hours ahead, right? There's a goat movie called David.
Beach Racer 20 said, there's a lot of movies with some Davidic goats. Donut King VR said, it's 8:55. Donut King VR said, for me.
Nice, nice. Oh, this is taking a lot longer than I expected.
Said, in 5 minutes, yeet.
Oh, man. You won't make it to the gaming stream. Rip. Ugh. Yeah, I might make this a 2-stream artwork because this is taking a lot longer than I expected. Maybe I'll try to get the leaves done.
Reaper Willow Main said, hey rank comes tomorrow so. Reaper Willow
Oh, it's tomorrow?
Said, not missing much.
True.
Said, face purple crying creeper Reaper will leave soon face purple crying. Beach Racer 20 said, art never seems to last a short amount of time.
It never seems to last
Reaper
a short amount of time.
Said, I'ma get mythic before Sunday stream then I'll be ready to grind.
Oh, like it never ends up being like just taking a quick amount of time. It always ends up being a long amount of time. Yeah. Very true, very true, very true. Very true, very true, very true. Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I got some corn for popping.
Fabian, how do you get the creeper emoji?
And the lights are way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Willow Main said, the 3 brawlers for the season are Amber, Melody, and Mandy if you didn't see their post. Beach
I
Racer
did
20
see.
said, it never lasts 2 minutes, it lasts 2 hours or 2 kais.
Probably won't pick any of those, to be honest. Melody, Mandy, and Amber. Yeah, I don't play any of those brawlers. Oh, it doesn't matter. I have all of them maxed anyway, so it just means we'll face more of them, which will be annoying.
Reaper Willow Main said, yo, Reaper Willow Main said, just got 59,000 on the dot. Donut King VR said, should I change my name? Reaper Willow Main said, got cord gadget. Fabian Gaming said, hyper buffies increase the hypercharge charge rate.
Nice. Do they actually? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I've got some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow.
Gaming said, Dax, you get the creeper emoji by buying a membership. Reaper Willow Main said, should I get Spore Mine Cord or Raider Cord as the skin when I get a skin?
I don't really remember what those skins look like, so I will not be much of help here. Spore Mine, or Raider.
Reaper Willow Main said, flamethrower cord or ghostbuster cord basically. Reaper Willow Main said, red or green.
Okay, I do remember the green one.
Donut King VR said, how do I buy a creeper membership?
By the subscribe button, there's like a join button. Don't get in trouble though for getting a membership. Like last time. I don't know.
Bearboy Zykes said, yay, I don't have to go. Beach
Hey,
Racer 20
let's go.
said, Join to become a member.
Yes. Doom doom boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom. Boom.
Donut King VR said, "Oh, I found it." Bearboy Zikes
Nice.
said, "Let us go." Reaper Willow Main
Let's go.
said, "I'm a get store mind."
Sounds good.
Reaper Willow Main
that the green one?
said, "ALRIGTG."
It's the green one. I do think it's pretty cool.
Reaper Willow Main said, "For the day." Reaper Willow
See ya.
Main said, "Push rank TMR." Donut King VR said, "I can do it." Bearboy Zikes said, "Hog Rida." Reaper Willow Main said, "Ye it's green." Faven Gaming
Rada.
said, "I want more Pokemon shorts." Face Blue Smiling. Beach Racer 20 said, "That's great news, Bear." Faven Gaming said, "Bye Creeper Reaper." Reaper Willow Main said, "Wanna push rank TMR." Bearboy Zikes
Probably.
said, "Okay."
No promises though, because you never know what might come up.
Faven Gaming said, "First person to type Bananax 2 gets $1 million. You have 1 minute." Face Blue Smiling. Reaper Willow
Bananax 2.
Main said, "Also new Mega Quest TMR, not just ranked." Bearboy Zikes said, "I am loved here. I have never got this much love."
All right,
Willow Main
Faven.
said, "No way, I got 59,000."
You can donate my $1 million through Super Chat.
Bye.
Actually, we calculated it. Then I would only get like $300,000 or something after taxes and after YouTube and Apple's cut. Hey, you said first person to type Bananax 2 gets $1 million and you have a whole minute. I don't know, Faven. You might be in half a lifetime of debt.
Beach Racer 20 said, "Wait, can you donate that much money on YouTube?"
I don't think so.
Zikes said, "He will not. I value money." Donut VR said, "David, can you make an emoji of CL?"
Ooh, yeah, I should. Keep reminding me until I actually do it.
Gaming said, "You didn't type get."
Huh? What do you mean?
Faven Gaming said, "It is too late though." Face Blue Smiling.
First person to type.
Faven Gaming said, "We need the CL emoji." Face Blue
That'd be cool.
Smiling. Bearboy Zikes said, "Autocorrector."
Autocorrector. Okay, that is the problem. When I do that, there we go. Try to make it more spiky. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
Bearboy Zikes said, "Sorry, autocorrect." Faven Gaming said, "Where's the list of legends emoji?" Donut King VR said, "Okay, David, you should make a CL emoji." Bearboy Zikes said, "Strikes again."
Well, like,
Faven Gaming
remind
said,
me.
"Reaper, it is past your bedtime."
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ooh, oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I've got some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow. I should play Stardew Valley music sometime because I learned from cryptozoology that apparently it's copyright free. And it's kind of a vibe.
Zikes said, "I hate randoms." Bearboy Zikes said, "So much."
Maybe when I'm doing a non-brawler related stream and I want some music, because usually I play Brawl Stars music because it's also mostly copyright free. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. it's in
Racer
Eraser.
20 said, I was gonna make a joke about Crypto's stream always playing Stardew music, but never mind. Bearboy Zykes said, can you say 67 David? Fabian Gaming said, Divad, I am about to send my drawing.
I wonder, my favorite Minecraft song is Creator, I think. It's one of the newer ones. I wonder if that's copyright free. Because I feel like I'm pretty sure, isn't it Pig Step that's copyrighted and like creators are having lots of issues? I don't know. Bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba da 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 da, ba ba da, ba ba da.
Beach Racer 20 said, Tears, Lava Chicken, Pigstep, and Other Side are my fave song. Bearboy Zykes said, can you draw Bonnie if you have time?
I don't think I'm gonna even finish this drawing, this stream,
said,
unfortunately.
Guarantee all the MC music.
Do 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 do
Bearboy Zykes said, oh man. Beach Racer 20 said, guarantee all the MC music copyrighted.
I don't know. I don't think so. There's a difference between like copyrighted and like getting actual claims on your videos. Because like copyrighted technically means that like they just own it, but then there's like songs that'll actually get you copyrighted on YouTube, which is what I'm talking about, where they like steal your money.
Beach Racer 20 said, there is a difference between copyright strike and copyright claimed.
Yeah, that too. Copyright claimed is where they just take the money from the video, and then copyright strike is when they like make you remove the video and it gives you like a warning, and then if you get 3, your channel gets deleted. So there's that too. Why do they keep switching to Eraser? That's so annoying.
Fabian Gaming said, face green smiling, I submitted my drawing.
Hey, let's go. Another one's in.
Beach Racer 20 said, yeah, the copyright strike is what most people, actually everyone, are afraid of.
Yeah. But they just don't want copyrighted claims because, yeah. It's not like you lose the channel or anything, but it's still annoying. You'll have to like trim out that segment of the video, or I don't know, like somehow remove the sound from it, which is just a pain.
Beach Racer 20 said, yeah, YouTubers want their money for personal survival. Haven Gaming
Yeah.
said, I put my life story as a message and shouted out my family, friends, and my dogs.
What? Huh? What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, because I have stuff I want to edit today, so I don't want to be streaming too long. How long have we been going? We've been going for almost 2 hours. What's a good
Beach Racer
way to do
20
this?
said, people who aren't Monets have zero effects from getting copyright claimed.
Yeah. I used to have copyright music in my videos all the time. Because it didn't matter when I wasn't monetized. But now it kind of does.
Haven Gaming said, please Streamlabs, I need this, my mom is kind of homeless. Beach Racer 20 said, IDK if they don't get any money from it, they LL start pushing the strike.
I feel like most of the time it's just like an automatic thing. But yeah, my gaming channel is getting really close to getting monetized, so if any of you could just leave some videos on in the background while you do other stuff, very much appreciated. Okay, I think, you know what, maybe I'll try to get the rest of these branches done.
Haven Gaming said, I thought the gaming channel was already monetized.
It hit the first tier of monetization, which means I can have super chats and super thanks and memberships, but I don't get like ads on my videos, and like I can't make money through that. So yeah. That's like the main way people make money.
W9F said, what are you drawing on a tablet?
Yeah, I'm drawing on an iPad. It's a lava attack. Now it's stuck in my head. Great. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty. Sweet. Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
Beach Racer 20 said, "Were you informed about what Warner Brothers did when they released the MC movie trailer?"
No, what did they do? Did they like copyright strike themselves or something?
Kenny Vasquez E9B said, "For the light draw this pattern each hard color represents a color." Beach Racer 20 said, "They kept copyright claiming and striking people's videos because they used the default Minecraft musics in their videos."
Oh my goodness. That's so trash. It's so annoying. I feel like, yeah, like Brawl Stars does it well where they just let people use the music in their videos, Brawl Stars music. Just like, and yeah, I feel like Brawl Stars is a game that like really does well with like actually supporting the creators that make content about their game. Because like they have this like the creator program, and you can like make money when people use your code. You can like get stuff to give away to your audience. You can post your videos into the actual game in the news tab. And it's just like a lot nicer versus like other games. They don't have anything like that. Like, I love Minecraft, but yeah, they don't got nothing like that. What they do have is Bedrock and Java, which is the same game, but it's so different for no reason after all these years. Each version has like some trash parts and some like good features. They gotta just combine them and only have the good features. Make it so much better. Oh, my hand is hurting. I think we might end it there. Get your final remarks in, everyone. Maybe I'll do a few more branches on this branch. I don't know if I should do a gaming stream, like a quick one, and then eat, or if I should take a break, eat, and then go back and do a gaming stream. Because I feel like if I go back after eating, everyone's going to be sleeping. So maybe it's smarter to just do one quickly now before it gets too late. I'll just do my daily quests, I think.
Beach Racer 20 said, "Alrighty, I guess I'll go start my project when stream is over, or else it'll be too late for me to wake up tomorrow."
True. Sounds good. Your Minecraft Christmas build you're
Kenny
talking about?
Vasquez E9B said, "Do the gaming stream I knew, so I subbed by the way."
Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you subbed on the gaming channel too?
Kenny Vasquez E9B said, to which one?
At Davidic Gaming. I think I'm faster.
Kenny Vasquez E9B said, give me a sec, I will do it.
Okay, we're gonna head over to that channel in a second here.
Beach Racer 20 said, I have yet to figure out what to build, I am just gonna wing it. Kenny Vasquez E9B said, done.
Let's go. All right, let's do this. 1 second, let me do the redirect so excuse me, people on this channel get automatically brought over there.